Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, no doubt a difficult storm to predict, and certainly one pulling some surprises. But, amazing how different the landscape is in the southern part of the state with a half a foot of snow, while here in the city, other than a slushy coating, not much. Bottom line, the city of Providence missing a 6-inch snowfall by a mere 20-25 miles. But there's still snow that we're tracking, and some of it's heavy. And with the temperatures falling now, some accumulations are likely, at least some additional accumulations throughout the evening hours up until about, say, 9, 10 o'clock. Now, live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar tracking one band of heavier snow in this location. It's actually pinwheeling in back over the ocean, so while the snow is fairly light right now across the area, this heavier band will come through, and it's not out of the question to pick up a quick 1-2 inches as this band comes through earlier in the evening. At the same time, had some rain mixing in, so ended up being a warmer storm, some rain mixing in, and we probably lost, at least here in the city, 2, 3, even 4 inches of potential accumulation, because as the snow came down, it just melted on the pavement, the warm temperatures right near the ground. But Charlestown, where the snow was quite heavy, a half a foot and still snowing, Westerly 5.5, Coventry 4 inches, that includes I know West Warwick picking up 3, North Kingstown at 3.5, and East Greenwich at 3 inches. Most of that on the grassy surfaces and not so much on the pavement. But the Charles Coombs in Middletown, a different landscape down there in the southern part of the state. As you can see, several inches of snow on the ground, and certainly enough snow to get this big snowman built. This is from the Haxton family in Richmond. So, boy, what a difference a mere 20-25 miles can make. Here's the breakdown with some heavy snow at times throughout the early evening hours, most south, not nearly as much in our northern suburbs. That brief rain mix that we had changing back to all snow. The wind's still a bit of a factor into the ocean, gusting over 40 miles per hour. And again, as the pavement turns colder, some of that wetness freezing up into black ice, and then finally the snow that melted really so much of the day on the pavement will start to stick a little bit. These are the wind gusts within the last hour, anywhere between 35 to 40 miles per hour across the Massachusetts coastline. So those gusty winds will continue. Downtown Providence, it is a wet snow now blowing in the wind, and a temperature at 34, wind north-northeast at 23, gusting to 30 miles. Notice, obviously cold enough to support snow, but these readings at or above freezing, and unless the snow is coming down super hard, a lot of it melting on the pavement, and really not a lot of it sticking on the ground. So while it was certainly cold enough above our heads to get, say, 2, 3, 4 inches of snow coming out of the sky, a lot of it being reduced to just water as it melted on the ground. There's the storm system now south of Long Island, New York, really wrapping up. This will pull away during the overnight, and that's when the snow will come to an end by morning. But for this evening, periods of snow at times, heavy, with temperatures dropping through the upper 20s to low 30s. Late at night while we're sleeping, it should be a lot lighter. Light snow showers and flurries, temps in the upper 20s. Bus stop forecast, flurries end with increasing amounts of sunshine, 29 to 33. And then during the afternoon hours, looking at a better day, windy with partly sunny skies. Afternoon high temperatures going to range around, say, 35 to 37 degrees. All right, 7-day outlook. Any more storms? Well, it stays quiet. Tomorrow, Friday, right through Valentine's Day weekend, afternoon highs in the middle 30s, and overnight low temperatures in the upper teens to lower 20s. And clearly, not as much snow as expected here in the Providence metro area, but different story off to our south. And boy, what a difference in this particular storm. A mere 25 miles made. WPRI.com to get your 7-day futurecast. Again, heading out this evening, there will be some periods of heavy snow next several hours, so be aware of that. As the temperatures fall below freezing, it will ice up, at least on untreated surfaces.
Certainly a difference from what we usually see.
Yes.
Northern part, southern part. All right, thank you, Tony.